Well, hello, Cancer, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot reading. This is going to be a very quick reading to see what's going on for the week. And as always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's see what's coming through. We're going to be taking a look at your crystal for the week, a message in regards to love, a message in regards to money, and final message will be from your future higher self. And of course, we'll be taking a look at what the tarot has to say. So let's see what crystal first, Cancer. What's coming through? What crystal do we have coming out for you? We had one drop out, and it's Dioptus in regards to direction. Kind of like follow your heart, Cancer, is what I'm getting. Let's see what the Love Oracle has to say. What message is coming through can be in regards to someone or something you love. And we had another one drop out. Wow. Be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. Now, with the Dioptus crystal in regards to direction, it's like, what direction should you go? You're already getting a message here about being honest and having heart-to-heart conversations. It's necessary. You're in a safe space is what Spirit is trying to relay to you. So let's see what your message is in regards to money at this time for this week. What's coming through for Cancer, please? Unworthy. Do you genuinely believe in your worthiness to attain the abundance you desire? Now, many people wish and hope for things, but do you really believe? You absolutely believe you deserve what's coming in. That can be the block that's preventing from abundance coming in. And it can be, abundance can be many different things. It can be in regards to relationships as well. You know, that could be where the heart-to-heart conversations are really necessary. There's a, it's interfering with your money, your finances, feeling unworthy to ask your boss for a raise. That could be like you don't feel you're good enough. You are good enough. So it's asking you, do you genuinely believe in your worthiness to attain the abundance that you desire? And it can simply be, do you believe in yourself enough that you deserve a raise? That's an example that I'm, coming up with what's coming through. But it's heart-to-heart conversations, and it doesn't have to be a love relationship, but heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. And, you could be at a point where, you didn't bring it up because you were afraid to in regards to your boss. So there's a direction that you've been wanting to go in regards to talking to someone. And it has something to do with your money or investments here. Let's now take a look and see what's coming through with the tarot. Messages and guidance for Cancer, please. What does Cancer need to hear, be aware of? Direction, messages, guidance, please. What's coming through for Cancer for the week? The Dioptus crystal is in regards to, the direction, your heart, what's your heart's desires. And it's about being honest, having those heart-to-heart conversations, and certainly with the unworthy message in regards to money, it certainly could be a simple thing like kind of hesitating to ask your boss for a raise because you really have to believe you are worthy of it. So it's like stepping up to the plate this week. All right, Cancer. We have Major Arcana card, the Moon. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Page of Cups. And the overall energy playing out in the background. Look at that, the Ten of Pentacles. And these little guys, they're rats. Actually, the rats are good luck, abundance coming in. It's the mice that represent being poor, loss of money. But these guys are the other way around. So this is playing out in the background. And this is solely in regards to the unworthy message. You're kidding yourself. You're not 100% sure that you deserve this abundance, whether it be a raise or, any kind of abundance coming into your life in whatever way, shape, or form. So, some of the conversation is a heart-to-heart conversation with yourself to eliminate any kind of negative self-talk or unworthiness. So Cancer, you've got the major arcana card, the moon, coming out here. This could be like the change that is taking place for you this week, where you're learning to be flexible and adaptable while still staying on course. This could really be following your gut instincts, and your gut instincts might be telling you, yes, I am worthy, of more money. I am worthy of abundance coming in. I have worked hard for this money to come in, this abundance to come in. And abundance can come in many different forms. It's not just money, but it's coming through on your money message for the week. But moon card means there could be things that are working behind the scenes you're not yet aware of, the information. You could be up for a promotion, and that is then asking for more money with that promotion. Maybe more than what it pays because you bring something special to the table. So this is about adapting to the circumstances that are going to be playing out this week. And also really trusting your gut instincts, Cancer, in regards to whatever it is you're going after this week. I'm picking up for some of you that are retired, there is something new kind of just on the horizon, like a new interest, a new group, a new class, something like that. Kind of like working behind the scenes, just emerging that you might be interested in. So it's about divine timing. You'll know the right timing for joining a new group or a new interest coming through. So there is some change coming in. Now, the Six of Cups can be a card of random kindness and generosity coming your way, or you could be doing it for someone else, cheering them up. This also is can depict kind of thinking back, strolling down memory lane. Maybe in regards to something that you've experienced before. Maybe trying to sort through your feelings in regards to, what your oracle cards are indicating, what direction you should go, the conversations you should have, and that you should truly believe that you are worthy of the abundance that you do desire. And then the Page of Cups coming in. This could be new love coming in for some of you, new desires, new interests, something quite unexpected can be coming your way. And then the best thing of all is the overall energy for this week is this abundance, the Ten of Pentacles. This is the card of inheritance. It can represent money coming in your way and definitely feeling like you are worth it. So it could be a chunk of money coming your way, some kind of bonus, some kind of money, an investment paying off, something of that sort. We also see underneath the Ten of Pentacles is a card of celebration. So certainly in the background, the end result, the direction you move in, being honest with yourself and really telling yourself you are worth it. So let's see what's pairing up with the moon. Now, the moon usually releases information in divine timing. There can be things working behind the scenes that you're unaware of, information. It could be in regard to a partnership. Definitely can be a partnership of some kind, a connection, a commitment, a union, a business. Yeah. That could be where the Ten of Pentacles comes into play. A new interest, a business partnership, something you do on the side as a hobby, second source of income. Partnering up with the Six of Cups is a new path forward. It can be remembering the old and memories from the past, but stepping through this portal here for new beginnings. The 21 of the World card reduces it down to 3, and that's an indication of something come together, something new, a new direction, heading in a new way that's going to be very beneficial to you. And what's teaming up with the Page of Cups? And that could be new interests, new people, new friendships. We have Justice. Something that was meant to be. So the Page of Cups can be a new love coming in your life, new friendship coming in. It could be a new idea popping in, a new desire, a new interest. And with the Justice card coming in, I pick up the message, it was meant to be. Let's look at your final message here, Cancer, from your future higher self. What's coming through for Cancer? Message, please. Your dreams are never farther than you can reach. Look at that. That's your final message there, Cancer. So that is the messages for the week ahead. Thank you so much for joining me, sending you love and abundance to make it a great week.